Hello everybody, welcome to a brand new tutorial. Today's tutorial is a collaboration. Her name is Carolina. I will link her channel name down below. We both decided to do a olive inspired makeup look. So I'm doing a daytime appropriate and she's doing a nighttime appropriate olive eye. So I decided to do this, and this is all primarily drugstore except for the exception of my foundation and my primer. The only reason why I use this foundation is because I'm testing it out to see how it wears. So I'll go ahead and link Carolina's channel down below so you guys can check her out when you have the time. Thank you guys so much for watching, and let's just jump right into this video. Alright, so I already have my foundation on and my primer. I did use concealer too. I tried to use a lot of drugstore products, but for the sake of this video and I'm testing out this foundation, I'm using my Marc Jacobs foundation and my Makeup Forever primer, the mattifying primer. But please feel free to use your favorite foundation you have at home and your favorite primer. So I already have this eye done. We're just going to go ahead and do this one just because you guys have seen my foundation a lot of times and I don't want to be too repetitive, and I'll just show you the eye. So let me zoom you guys in. For eye primer, I'm going to use the Essence I Love Stage eyeshadow primer and just use a dot. This is very pigmented. If you don't have an eyeshadow primer, you can always use a concealer. So I'm just going to go ahead and do that and blend everything. Next, I always like setting it, so I'm using my NYX banana powder to set that in place, because I always like to do that just so that the primer won't be too tacky or sticky when I try to place a eyeshadow on top. So for my transition shade, I am going to use a Real Techniques brush, this one right here, the setting brush that I've been using recently. And I'm going to use my bronzer to use as a transition shade. I'm going to use the NYC Smooth Skin Sunny Bronzer in Sunny, this one right here. Just use that and blow that all out on the crease. And for the eyeshadow, I am going to use this palette from Wet n Wild. This is the Comfort Zone palette. And I'm going to use the brow bone highlight that's in this palette. A lot of this is shimmer. If you have any mattes that you prefer to use, by all means use that. But I just wanted to use one palette for this tutorial look, and I'm using that brow bone shade. I'm going to use this Morphe brush. This is the M518. And I'm going to pick up this crease color on the other side of the palette, this one right here, and just place that on the outer corner. It doesn't have to be too precise. This is a very easy look. This is very easy to do. Just, I like using tapping motions. Okay, I'm going to use the darker shade that's right under that one right here. It's a more darker sparkly shadow. I'm placing that right on top. And for the lid shade, I'm just going to use that green on the entire lid with my finger. Alright, I'm going to add a little bit more of that dark brown shade in this palette, just because it's not too how I like it, but you can leave it as is, or you can darken it up how you please, but I'm just going to add a little bit more. Just blend out that harsh line so you won't have anything too stark there. Alright, for the inner tear duct area, I'm going to use that same shade that we used on the brow bone, this one right here. Just going to apply some wing liner. But I'm using the Morphe Wisp Lashes, which are very pretty natural. They're kind of similar to the Ardell Demi Wispies if you're familiar with those. But I'm going to apply those off camera. Alright, so now that we got that eyelash on, we're going to work on the lower lash line. Green on the lower lash line. And then that brown on the outer crease, outer lower lash line. So I'm using the Jordana eyeshadow pencil in the color Almond, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, Continuous Almond. Put that on the waterline. Okay, we're going to move on to the face, and I'm going to use that same bronzer that I used on the crease. This one right here from NYC. I'm going to use my Wet n Wild little angled brush to bronze up a little bit. For blush, I'm going to use the e.l.f. blush palette, and I'm going to use this shade. Use this shade right here. I'm going to use a Wet n Wild Fergie. What is this? Hollywood Boulevard. I know this is like discontinued the name from Fergie or something like that, but there's exactly this one at anywhere, the drugstore. You can find it. A very nice champagne color. I'm going to place that on the tops of the cheekbones right here with my finger. I'm going to use Nude Nudens from Maybelline. So that wraps up this makeup tutorial. I hope you enjoyed watching it and I hope you learned something today. Thank you guys for tuning in and watching another video of mine. And don't forget to go ahead and check out Carolina's channel. I'll go ahead and link it down below, like I said in the beginning of this video. I will see you guys in another tutorial. So if you made it to the end of this video, I'm actually hosting a giveaway. This is very random of me to do this because I've been meaning to host this giveaway for a really long time. But it's the stuff that I got from Generation Beauty that I have already. So I thought to give back. All you have to do is just comment below and subscribe to my channel. That's all you have to do. You'll win all these products. It's just going to be one winner this time. Beauty. This is a hair chalk. This is a Plexi little balm. This is a Eva NYC hair mask. A little blush from Too Faced. A little lip gloss from Jessica. Life's Be Kind. Essence. I Love Extreme Crazy Volume Mascara. A little makeup skin equalizer primer from Makeup Forever. So this is in the shade 207. This is in the shade 403. Along with it, you get a Milani Brilliant Lip Gloss. This is in the number 12, Red My Lips. A Tarte's Lip Paint from Tarte. I just set that in the shade Bay. And then a NYX Liquid Suede. This is in the shade Kitten Heels. It's a blue undertone red. And I already have this, so this is going to be yours. NYX Butter Gloss Intense in the shade Eclair. Two items that you'll receive is a the Balm Cream Blush Palette and a Tarte's eyeliner, liquid eyeliner. So all this is yours. I will go ahead and leave this open for 3 weeks. The rules will be in the description box again, so please follow them. I don't want any spam. I will be checking if you are subscribed to my channel. So if you are under the age of 18, please, please, please get permission from a parent. I do not want to have any problem. US only. That's all I can afford at the moment. So I'm sorry for my international giveaway. I'm sorry for my international subscribers if I have any. I will have one in the near future, but I just can't afford to pay for shipping overseas. So please forgive me, but I will have one soon. So thank you guys again so much for watching this tutorial. I hope you guys have a wonderful day and good luck into the giveaway.